Here we are in Chapter 4, Review Exercises with numbers 1 through 8. Number 1, we're going to translate the following into mathematical statements. So the cost of the meal, let's use M, plus 18%. Now notice the tip is 18% of the meal. So this is 0.18 of the meal. So that's 18% of the meal. M plus 18% of the meal that's equals to 52.47. Good. Number 2, 2 less than, so 2, better word here, is subtracted from, so we get minus 2, the product, so that's times, of a number, call that n, and 6. So this guy right here is going to be 6n. So we're going to take 6n, subtract 2, and that is equal to 22. 6n, 2 less than that, is equal to 22. Good. Next one, number 3. Find the following. So P is 8, so we're going to put an 8 there. T is 2/3, and R is -7. Notice this is a -7 here, so we have 12 plus, let me see, 8 times 8 is 64, times 8 again gives us 32, carry the 3, 8 times 6 is 48, plus 3 is a 51, 512. And then minus a -7, which is plus 7. Yeah, minus a -7, there we go. So 512 plus 12 is 524, plus 7 is 531. Good. Number 4. 10a, a is 3, so there's going to be a little 3 there, minus 12 over 3 times r, which is a -7. So we get 10 times 3, that's 30, minus 12 over a -21. 30 minus 12, that's 18 over a -21. That's negative, let me see, we could divide out by 3 on top and a 3 on the bottom, -6/7. Okay, number 5. Okay, so 5 times r, that's the -7, minus 7 times the p, that's the 8, and 6 times t, which is 2/3. So we get -35 minus 56. Now, what's 6 times 2/3? Let me see, 6 and so 12 divided by 3 is a 4. Notice you could also divide a 3 out on both of them, and 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, -35 minus 56, that means they're adding together. So we get a negative, we should do that, 35 and a 56 added together. It's 1, 1, and 9, 91. So -91 plus 4, that's a -87. Okay, number 6. Formula for simple interest. That is I equals PRT. So here we have P, that's 520, times the rate, turn it into a decimal, so that's 0.062 times 4. Okay, so let's try it. 520 times 0.062. 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10. Put a 0 there for the second column over. And then 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 2 is 12, carry 1, 6 times 5 is 30, plus 1 is 31. So we get 0, 4, 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 3. We have 1, 2, 3 digits behind the decimal place. So now we're going to take 32.24 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12, and 2 digits behind the decimal place. So we get the interest is going to be 128.96. And probably dollars and cents, I would guess. All right, the next one, number 7. So we get 35,000, that's the P, times the rate, which is 0.06, times the time, which is 9.3 years. Okay, so 35,000 times 6.06. So 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30, and 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. And we have 2 decimal places right there, so we get 2100. Now we got to times that by 9.3. So let's get rid of those guys. 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 2 is 6. Then the next row, put a 0 there to start. 9 times 0 is 0, 9 times 0 is 0, 9 times 1 is 9, and 9 times 2 is 18. 0, 0, 3. 6 plus 9 is 15. And there we go. And 1 decimal place. So we get 19530. So 19,530. That's what we end up with there. Great. And the last one, number 8. So we get 19,000 times 0.089, and then we times that by 7. So that's PRT. Okay, 19,000, we'll do it over here. 19,000 times 0.089. 9 times 0, 0, 0. 9 times 9 is 81. Carry the 8. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 8 is 17. Next digit over, we're going to put a 0 there. 8 times 0, 0, 0. 8 times 9 is 72. Carry the 7. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 7 is 15. 0, 0, 0. 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 plus 5 is 6. And a 1. So we have 3 digits behind the decimal place. Goes right to there. Good. 1,691. And those 3 will go away when we'll do our next thing, which is timesing it by 7. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 9 is 63. Put the 6 up there. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 6 is 48. Put the 4 up there, carry it. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. So 11,837. Excellent.